Hello, everybody. It's Uncle Matt, and I have COVID, and I don't feel great today. I tested positive this morning, and I had a good appetite. I had a sore throat last night, and I have a sore throat right now and a runny nose. And I've been sleeping a bit, so I won't be able to read you a bedtime story. I'm sorry. It's been pretty good. We've done over, let's say, 870 stories so far that we've told and put on YouTube. Tonight's going to be a rerun, so I'm going to try to find the best story that I think would be great for tonight. And once I'm feeling better, we will try to get you some newer stories on. All right, take care. Bye for now.
It's time once again for Uncle Matt's bedtime story.
Hello, everybody. It's Uncle Matt, and I'm here to read you another bedtime story. And tonight's bedtime story is called If I Built a House by Chris Van Dusen. This story was copyrighted in 2012. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Jack, in the backyard, said to his mother, "This house is okay, but it's like any other. It's boxy and boring and basically bland. It's nothing at all like the house I have planned." "My house will be different. It can't be the norm. I'll think about traffic flow, function, and form. Oh, it may include shapes like a tower or dome, but I'll focus on what makes a building a home. It's the rooms on the inside that make it unique, so step through the door and let's take a peek." We'll start with the basics right off the bat. Check out my all-in-one kitchen-o-mat. You don't have to cook and you don't have to clean. It's done by a space-age robotic machine. It makes all the meals and the food is delish. Then it washes and puts away every last dish. The living room's next. It's fun. Come on in. The chairs and the table and sofa all spin, and trampolines lead to a giant ball pit. It's a pretty neat room, you have to admit. Now, look in the bathroom. No shower, no tub. Instead, take a ride on my scrub-a-dub-dub. Just step on the belt and it washes you clean, even the places that you've never seen. And here is my bedroom, way up in the sky, on top of a tower 200 feet high, with glass all around. Just check out the view, a bed in a tower. Now, that's something new. The rooms we walk through just moments before are the kinds that you'll find in any decor. But if I built a house, I'd add a few more, so hop on the slide. It's time to explore. You know how I constantly like to create? Well, this is my art room, Isn't it great? You draw on the wall, don't worry, it's cool. Hung way up high on a big giant spool, is a huge roll of paper that hangs to the floor. Just draw till you're done, and then pull down some more. Next comes my flying room. See how it's tall? It's empty except for a switch on the wall. Just turn off the switch and you'll float off the ground, then flap like a bird and fly all around. Isn't it nice to be up in the air? A room without gravity. That's pretty rare. This is my racetrack room. Step right inside. It's less like a room and more like a ride. It features a racetrack that loops all around, with super fast go-karts that don't make a sound. You fly and you flip and you zip and you zoom. You'll have to admit, it's a wonderful room. Wow, a room filled with water, now that's something new. But if I built a house, that's just what I'd do. This is my fish tank room. Ain't it a sight? Don't worry, they're friendly, the critters won't bite. Just strap on an air mask to swim with the fishes. Now this is a room that every kid wishes. Of course, I've been saving the best room for last, and literally speaking, this room is a blast. So, welcome. Sit down. I'll seal up the hatches. This plexiglass playroom completely detaches. You'll fly it around. Why, it even has jets. For me, this room is as good as it gets. My house will be nifty. My house will be neat. My house will stand out as the best on the street. Daringly bold, yet exquisitely fine, a must-see example of modern design. My house will be hailed as refreshingly new. If I built a house, that's just what I'd do. The end. There's some blueprints. Wow. Well, that's all the time we have for Uncle Matt's bedtime story. I hope you enjoyed that story, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.